My journey as an artist and my journey as a person in life has been one in search of autonomy. I think about the Black queen in the cotton field who may not have been able to utilize their voice with such freedom as I'm able to. But I honor them surviving as best as they could so that I can do this now.
I started with street dance, then I started studying West African dance in high school, which really broadened my understanding about diasporic dances, and I could see a correlation between Chicago-style dance, footwork, and Sabar and West African dance forms, and really get an understanding that though we were not in Africa, we never really left Africa, or Africa never really left us. I think as an artist, I owe a lot of what I'm able to do and the way I'm able to present myself to the ballroom community. The way that performance is utilized in the ballroom scene is so special, especially the trans women, which we call femme queens. They have such a radiance when they get on the runway, and it's magnificent, and that really taught me how to bring it. So I think I chased like that femme queen energy, or that really heightened butch queen energy, that ballroom energy that just makes you know it. And I take that everywhere I go with me. I want excellence in all that I produce and all that I create. I was able, and I am still able, to express myself as a gender non-conforming person who identifies as male but knows that my energy radiates as something more or different than just traditional male. And ballroom made me comfortable with that. And I think it allows me to invite other people into that space. When I DJ or when I sing.
I'm deep within what I believe. There's no option. It's just music.
As a teenager, I was a dancer, and I loved house music. I just wanted to be in that world. Sneaking into black gay clubs when I was, 16. The Generator and the East of the Ryan and the Pop House in Chicago opened my mind to the music in a whole different way, because it's one thing to listen with your headphones on, and it's another thing to see the bodies in motion and feel the spirit that permeates the space and how everyone interacts with each other. I'm always speaking to myself first when I create. I think the tone is the many facets of love and joy and acceptance and humanity. You don't hear a lot of optimistic voices anymore, and that's a space I want to fill. That's not where I'm always at in my real life. I have moments of pessimism and moments of doubt. I would love to be able to speak in the way that Joni Mitchell spoke, but that's not how I envision words coming together. So I just say, or I write, or I sing whatever feels closest to the truth that I know. Sometimes it's like, girl, get your shit together. Family, my loved ones, community is probably number one for me. I couldn't do what I'm able to do and couldn't reach for the heights that I've sought out if I didn't have such a supportive group of people around me. Sometimes I feel like I'm up against certain barriers, because when I look out there at who is given space to express themselves, it is people who don't look like me. I feel like I come up against challenges that other people don't. And that's just the life of a black person. We're on top of it. I'm a black queen born in 1982 in Chicago. This is my skin, you know, it's my blood. People who looked like me were pivotal to shaping what this world sounds like now. Deep somewhere inside of myself as a kid, I knew that I would be here. And that's what DJing makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing for myself. I feel like there is still room for more of us to be amongst the ranks. So I want to push for that. And not just black people, but people of color, queer people, people on the margins in general. But I would say my heart pulls towards black specifically. And everyone gets to benefit from that. You know, when the most marginalized thrives, everyone thrives. I appreciate it, but I also recognize that this is what I came for. This is a part of this whole journey. It's a spiritual journey. My name is Shaun J. Wright. I am born and raised in Maywood, Illinois, right outside of Chicago. I DJ, I sing, I produce, dance a little sometimes. And I am what I would call a music artist. I want to work on such a high frequency that you know it. You know that it's undeniable, that it's symbolic. Because
why not leave excellence?